Okay, Dewana.
First of all this mess you out here talking about my family, I wasn't looking for y'all. Your mama came to my house to tell me your daddy was not my daddy. What place is that to tell a 12-year-old? She thought I was gonna run in the house and cry like a little girl. I'm only going by what my family told me, okay? And like I said, no, your father's not the only option. There is another one, okay? But I'm a queen, and I'm gonna tell you, I'm being pulled by y'all and them. You want me to be your sister. You want to say, that's my big sister.
Goodness, no.
That's my big sister.
Oh,
okay?
gosh.
Look at me and look at y'all. Okay?
Exactly.
You could call me a foxy queen. A fox, okay? Y'all looking like some fat cats. Okay? You put Foxy Brown in front of them. No, I don't.
Where's she
like
at?
y'all.
No,
I don't look. No, I ain't got no green eyes.
Somewhere?
I don't need no green eyes, but I wear this green real good, okay?
And that's my
Let me
favorite
tell
color.
you,
So good for you.
I'm not looking for no relationship with y'all. I don't care what the results is. I'm gonna continue to be me, okay?
Well, who's ever taken that from you, Dewana?
For one,
Who's ever taken that from you?
who said anything got taken from me? I was raised with a boss. Okay, you sit up there, and I asked you for a picture the other day of this man. And I seen that message you left me 2 years ago. And I left it there because I wasn't lied to.
What the message say?
The message said that it's a shame my family lied to me. It's a shame I feel rejected. It's a shame I feel unwanted.
That you feel that way, not me, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what you
that's
said
what
to
we wanted
me.
to clarify,
But
yes.
let me tell you, I was never rejected. I was brought up in a house with two parents, okay? One was my godfather, the other one was my auntie, okay? Yeah, so I didn't miss out on nothing, okay?
It wasn't about
Dewana, take a
the
seat for me
love
real
that was
quick,
shown. It was about the facts. If you're going to say something, back it up.
I gotta ask you, did he ever try to talk to you?
When I turned about 18, 20, allowed in the bar,
And he tried to talk to you?
and he came up to me, and I looked at him, I didn't give him a chance. Because at 12 years old, you had a chance to run your mouth. But you let that woman come tell you where your been at. That, I was before your mom. I was before y'all. So if she felt that she was embarrassed about it, came before her.
It
there was no
never came out
relationship.
before. You never came out before then.
Oh, can I ask you a question really quickly? Did you ever ask your mother about him?
No, I didn't. Like they said, I was raised with my aunt from day one.
Yeah.
And my mom did go out, you know, and she was a party harlot. My auntie said, I'm gonna raise this baby.
Yeah.
And she was already pregnant, 8 months pregnant. 30 days later, she had her own bundle of joy. So I'm special, Venetia.
Yeah.
She took me in there
So you
before
didn't have
she even had her own.
So you didn't have a good relationship with your mother?
I wouldn't say I didn't have a good relationship with her. My aunt always wanted to let me know who you related to. She didn't want my mom to feel like she was better than my mom.
Yeah.
So she let me know, this is your mom, that's my sister, this is your dad. And so every time my mom would come or my sisters would come, I'm like, maybe I want to go with my mom. Boy, when I went home, it wasn't, I didn't have everything down there that I had up here.
Yeah.
And I couldn't understand it, so my mom took it like, you think you're better. So when I would get in trouble, she would say, you think Larry give a dang about you? I was like, is she saying Gary? Is she saying Larry?
And did you have any potential relationship with him at the time? Like, when he came down here during that time, there was no, like, take you out to lunch, do anything?
Nothing.
Nothing, okay.
So, and I feel like, and I'm not mad about the situation, but I'm going to let your daddy and your mama and whoever stand on them words. You are not related to him. And if you say he told you before he died that he was not, why you got me sitting on this couch?
Because it needs to be resolved. It needs to be resolved.
Okay.
And it's not about you. This ain't about you. This is about me. She came out with this persona that I'm this and that. I don't care about that. I really don't. All I care about is getting down to the bottom of the issue. I have never tried to put you down. I have never tried to talk you down. All I wanted was this resolved. I even came to you as an adult and asked you if we could get a blood test.
Okay.
And it was never reciprocated.
Why didn't you accept the blood test then when she said let's do it?
Because they didn't want a blood test. Okay, she had money to do this DNA. I didn't care enough to take my little change.
Nobody asked you to pay for it. We could have went half and half. It wasn't, if it was about that, then you could have addressed that as an adult. You have never, the way you came out here was disrespectful.
Is your mama,
and ugly,
my mama, and your daddy. They should have handled this.
Exactly. And that's why I said, so you have an attitude with the wrong person.
Baby, I ain't got an attitude with you.
You got an attitude.
You sitting up and talking about my family. That's enough for me to have an attitude.
Your family is spiteful, Dewana, you know it.
Because he never stood up as a man
they came
and said,
to
that's
your
my
house.
child.
Do you want to have a relationship with her?
Your house.
No, I do not.
You do not want to have a relationship.
But she don't know me.
No.
So you can say, you're going off of what?
And it's not that I'm
what
hating
are you
them.
going off
I'm going to ask you this.
Because she don't know me.
You weren't raised together.
Yes, and then we had all this rumors and there was a possibility. Nobody came to Kumbaya.
It was addressed.
I get it.
What do you mean? If I just said, I came to you as an adult and said we could get this resolved. My parents came in there.
Well, what will these DNA results mean to you?
What would it mean to me?
Because I understand. Hold on, let me say this. I appreciate the fact that you were raised in love, even though the adults who should have been responsible mismanaged some of your life. And that is the truth. Mm-hmm. They mismanaged how they handled your emotions. They mismanaged things. But what I'm thankful for is that you still found strength, you still found pride, you still found love. Because that always doesn't happen like that. And I'm so thankful because I see your confidence and I see your beauty and I see your energy as you walked out here. But at the end of the day, there's still unanswers that you have. And no matter how confident we are, you deserve the truth. The little girl in you deserves that truth.
And I'm not going to lie. Like I said, I did not want to come to this show. I never thought I would be on this show.
Yeah. Well, girl, you made for TV, girl, so I'm glad you're here, girl. You made for TV, girl.
Even when we were
for it.
talking about you're not my sister, you are my sister, I was like, you know what? No, it wasn't mention of DNA. I said, I do not want to go to Maury's show for him to say, you are related to these fat cows. I'm sorry. At the time, that's what I was going through. We were arguing.
No,
it's not that.
We have never argued, Dewana, because there's a lot of things that I can say about you. My weight, baby, don't bother me a bit.
Ain't got nothing
it's got to bother you, but it bothers you.
Because it ain't weighing on my back, baby girl. You gotta carry that weight. You gotta carry that weight, not me, baby. Right. It's not a burden.
Right.
All right, well, everyone, I want you to help me welcome Dewana's Aunt Lauren to the show to hear her side of the story as well.
Yeah, I'm the loud one, but Larry was doing my sister. It was before y'all. Y'all cannot change it. Y'all talking about hurt. This girl hurt, and she can't express her hurt because she's trying to be so strong, because who want to be rejected? Y'all didn't want to be rejected.
Exactly.
Y'all didn't want to be rejected.
I'm not gonna
All
carry
right,
no
but your mother was 16. 16.
Yeah.
And she controlled everything.
No, she didn't.
He was a man, and you talking about he died because of this, roots and all that? No, he died because he drank himself to death.
No.
Right along with my brother.
No.
All that stuff y'all on is bullcrap, Venetia.
So what do you want to happen today?
I want him to find out the truth.
I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth and get your answer.
Yes. If it is, it is. If it ain't, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
That's the way it goes.
In this envelope is the DNA truth that you have waited years for. And Venetia, you called the show because you said you needed this truth so that you can move on, so that you can find your answers and free yourself of this weight or move forward in a relationship. So this is not my truth to open. This is yours.
As John, you can understand why I don't want to be.
Flip and roll on
I
that.
don't want to be attached.
It might not be. And if it is, I don't flip
My
it.
biggest
Jenny.
thing as
Jenny
I
wasn't
did
there.
this for results for your life as well as mine. I have never approached you and said anything. I've never called you out of your name. I've never called you ugly. I've never said any of that stuff. I've never approached you like that.
You couldn't. Only thing y'all was doing that was rude was saying, "You're not my sister."
But I didn't run around and
not.
saying that. I said it to you, and I approached you as an adult. I have never
what
came
did
to
it-
you
what did it
as
accomplish?
anything less than a lady.
And I was not looking.
And I have never
I
gotten
was
that
not
back
looking for
from
y'all
none
to
of y'all.
ever be my sister.
Okay, well, I think
Okay,
it's time.
don't do that.
Anyway.
Don't
Time
do
to
that.
get
Y'all
to
ain't
the
never
end.
stepped tonight.
Anyway.
Yeah, y'all know I'm ghetto.
Anyway.
Just all the way.
Anyway,
They know.
exactly.
Well, to thump your
But
tail.
it wasn't worth it.
What does it say?
Sheesh. About somebody else.
I've just been waiting for this for a long time.
Yeah. What does it say?
Nah,
What does it say for us?
Venetia, Dewana is not your biological sister.
All right. There you go. I'm happy too.
We don't
no,
have to do
we
this
don't
anymore.
need to.
these results.
There you
Let
go.
us in too, yeah. There you go.
Okay, y'all. We gonna have part 2.
She got another one. Her mother was a
I'm gonna tell you this.
is wonderful.
What do you have? First of all, I'm glad you got your answers.
Me too.
Because I know this has been years for all of you.
Let it stop, though.
The truth is that here you go. The truth is that through all of this aggression and stuff, the pain, the hurt, the addiction, all of that, you got hurt in all this too. So, how do you feel about what was just said?
There's a lot of things I just heard I didn't know,
Like what?
even with Royana and London. The point of abandonment. I didn't deny him, but I know the story.
I want to hear your story, so I'm asking you this not in judgment, but in clarification. How did you feel like you didn't deny him if you weren't in his life those years?
In the beginning, Nika came to me and told me that out her own mouth, that he wasn't.
Okay.
It wasn't a possibility he may not be. It was, he's not yours.
Hold on, wait, so where did the possibility come from?
I have no idea where the possibility come from. Nika was maybe 3 months pregnant.
Yeah.
She came to me. We weren't together. We decided to be back together. The story was, we're together. We're going to raise London as our own. That's been the story from the beginning.
Got it. But she told you directly that this
She
is not
told
your
me
child.
directly.
Okay, then.
So dig this though. Even after the fact that she told you that, down the line when you seeing that this kid look exactly like you, your family telling you, man, that's your kid, that's your kid, that's your kid. Why would you still not like, all right, let me see. Now, 33 years later, you like, all right, let's do a DNA test. I want to get this done. That don't make sense to me.
Right? But I knew the story from the beginning. I was in the street, I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was running, doing drugs, running the street, chasing women. I was young.
That's not
I'm
an
gonna lie,
excuse.
man. I didn't do the DNA test because of that. I was told you weren't mine. No matter what nobody say, I see a person on the street that, hey, he favors you. That he's not mine.
It don't matter.
But I was told from the door.
Your family is telling you.
That
your
doesn't
brother,
mean-
Your brother came and got me
My
every
brother
day.
also told me another child was mine.
Okay, that's cool, but he came and got me every day when I was a kid. I would not know nobody if it wasn't for him. At some point, you're supposed to be like, all right, well, let me see what's going on. Let me see
Like
what's
I
going on.
said, I
Let me
was
tap in
doing
with you.
Roy. I was in the street.
Okay, I was doing me too. I got a 13-year-old. I just did 10 years, and I still been in her life, present. Every day on the phone with her, FaceTiming. And I'm out right now, I take care of her. I buy her anything she wants. I'm there for her present, all the time, for her, as her daddy, regardless of what I was doing. I used to get into full-blown arguments with my granny about you. Even if she say something bold, I was still like, no, that's my daddy. Man, stop it. At this point, it's excuses for me. It's excuses for me. Just own it and be
I don't
like,
have to make excuses. That's
but
one
it is.
thing I
It is
don't
though.
have to do.
It is though. You grown. You still making them.
I don't
You
have
still
to make
making
it
them.
excuse.
You think she's talking about
about
I was in the
nothing.
streets. I was doing this. That don't matter, man.
All right, I think it's time to hear from London's other sister. So everyone, please welcome Jaleesa to the show.
Just to be clear, in court, he did deny him. But
did.
hello.
Hey, how are you?
Facts.
How are you doing? Thank you.
Facts.
Yeah.
Sit right here.
So I'm assuming by thank you for being here, by the way.
Thank
You look
you.
great.
Thank you.
So I'm assuming, by the way, that you didn't want to sit next to him. You don't have a good relationship with Roy.
I don't know him.
You don't know him. Have y'all had any interactions?
We've spoke during a time where I was trying to better understand who my mother was. But other than that, we don't communicate.
What do you want to tell Roy?
I'm not mad at you. I'm hurt. Because at the end of the day, however you want to phrase it, you were told that he possibly wasn't yours. He's a kid. And he's still a kid sitting on this stage. He's your kid. So as the adults in that situation, regardless of whatever was said, you should have took the accountability. And if you had doubts, you could have got a DNA test in the beginning. Why are we here 33 years later?
33.
That's not fair for him. And it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. But I just want you to see what this has done to him emotionally and mentally.
Yeah.
For a grown man, 33 years old, men don't cry like this. For him to sit on this stage and cry like this, he's in a vulnerable state. And for you to sit there and not even have any type of emotional connection to him, it's delusional.
London, in this envelope is the DNA truth you waited 33 years for. This is not my truth to open, this is yours. So here you go.
I ain't even gonna lie to you, right? Like, I want to open it, but I want him to open it though. Like, cause
Go for it.
this for him too. You know what I'm saying? So, like, this on.
I understand
this
that.
On, you know what I'm saying? If that's what he want to do, this
Can
on
we
you.
open it together?
Do you want to come over here?
I just let you open it. I'll let you open it. That's for you.
Whatever this say, I'm still here. Whether you want me here or not, if you feel like you want me here, I'm here. London, Roy, you are the biological father.
I see you breathing a sigh of relief.
It's okay. You got this. You
Roy, is there anything you want to say in this moment? You now have
I know
confirmation.
he's angry at me. I apologize because I didn't know. I'm here for him. I'm sorry. Like I said, if he want to build a relationship with me, I'm here.
Yeah. So I want to guide you in something, because one of the language that you just said, though the intention was good, is misguided. It's not if he wants to build a relationship. Everything that's going to go from this point on is your actions, your work. So you want to build a relationship, and you're going to do everything.
Yes, I do.
Because that's going to be the only thing that's going to let him know that he can trust that maybe we can get to see eye to eye. So it's not about him, because he's going to have his pain, his hurt, and he's going to need you to say, even through this pain and hurt, I'm still going to show up for you. Because the little boy that was in him, like I acknowledged within you, needed someone to reach out and say, I'm yours, you're mine, I'm here for you. So in this moment, I think a lot of times parents say, you know what? If he want to reach out, I'm here. It's the opposite. You got to reach out. You got to hit him up every day. You got to let him know you're there. That's the only thing that will help mend that and heal him. And inadvertently, I'm going to tell you this, it will start to heal you as well. The action of you reaching out, you calling, it's not about the sorries anymore. It's now about, I'm going to show up. Even if you don't call me, I'm still going to call you. Even if I come to your house and I invite you somewhere and you don't want to let me in, I'm still going to show up. Because what you're doing is all those years when he felt abandoned, you're saying to him now, I'm going to reverse that through action. And I promise you, it will heal him. You create that pattern with him, then you create that pattern with her. It will start to heal this family. But it's not if he wants it. It's your job now. Does that work?
Yes.
London, how you feeling?
I ain't think it was gonna affect me like how it affected
Yeah.
me. I'm not a big crier. It's but it's a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because I already felt like that, but when the questions got through, it started making me question it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like it's a gift and a curse. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but-
I think it's more of a gift because
Yeah.
what you needed was you needed to have your identity. You need to know where you came
sure.
from. And your entire life, everyone's
sure.
questioned that.
For
And so
sure.
now you know who you are. You know these are your sisters. You know that is your father.
Most definitely.
And even though that was broken, he can do the work to heal it. And you deserve that work to be done.
Most definitely.
You deserve that work to be done. You deserve every bit of it. Like you said earlier, I don't need a father anymore, but it is up to you to be his dad.
Yeah.
And that's so important. Anything you want to say to him? Outside of I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I never knew. I'm sorry. Let's try. All right?
I see the emotion coming up now for you. Here you go. Y'all took a big first step here. I think the action can happen. Here you go, love. Big first step. Big first step. When you said earlier you're a changed man, I saw it. And I think that you now can start doing the work for these kids.
Do you have a relationship with his side of the family? The man who passed. Do you have a relationship with his side of the family?
My siblings were close. His sister were very, very close, extremely close.
So you grew up in sort of this dual world where half of you is with the man who raised you.
Mm-hmm.
You're with his family. You said you have siblings over there. And then there's this other side of you that is basically saying, well, you're my father. So you have two fathers, two sides of the family from your fathers.
Yes. I had to be honest with who I know as my dad's side of the family. Like, look, this man is saying that he's my father.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. They live on the same block. So
Yeah.
I had to say something.
You had to say something.
And then at the same time, we're at family events. I have who I know is my dad family behind me, and Gigi in front of me. Hey, this is my daughter, and it's like, okay, it's awkward, you know. So I just don't.
Oh, you don't call Gregory dad. I just heard you say Gigi.
I don't call him dad. I've never called him dad. I've always called him Gigi.
Oh, you've always called him Gigi. And that's partly because your mother has told you that's not your father. And
Yeah.
so you're holding on to the father figure that you were told that is
Absolutely.
your father. Makes sense. So if this DNA test proves that he is your father, will you call him dad today?
That's the only thing that he hasn't gotten from me. He's gotten all the other gratitude. I celebrate birthdays, Father's Days, holidays. I do it all. I make sure my daughters do it all, but we've never called him dad, granddad, any of that.
So if he's shown to be your father, would you call him dad?
I would be happy to do that. It would be awkward and different, but he earned it. He
Yeah.
earned his father stripes with me, I feel.
Yeah. Well, I think it's time to hear what Gregory has to say about all this. So everyone, please welcome Gregory to the show. Oh, now I know where you got your style from. What's up, Gregory? Oh, that's clear now. Okay. I see where you got the style from. Gregory, how you doing?
I'm pretty good. How
Thank you
about
for being here.
Thank you.
How do you feel about what was just said?
It brought a tear to my eye a little bit, but
What brought the tear to your eye?
just to hear when she smiled and she said that, you know, she never called me dad, you know, and it kind of felt funny to her, but at the same time, I know she's my daughter. And I really don't care if just come back she is or she ain't. She gonna always be my baby.
Yeah.
And it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I love the kids.
Yeah. Tell me, how did you end up getting with Adria's mother?
Well, I was 12 years old, and she was 16. She was married, and my stepmother's her cousin.
That's what she said. She said it was a different time. That her mother was younger.
And when I seen her, she looked like a black Pamela Gray. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, I got to have this. You know, I chased her for years. I wore her down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I finally got my opportunity, and it wasn't like I wanted it, but it was what it was. And then about a month later, she come to me and she goes, I'm late. I said, late for what? And she was like, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Because how old were y'all at this time?
I was about 14.
14.
And she was about 17, 18, you know.
Yeah.
And
Y'all were still teenagers.
yeah, most definitely. She packed up her bags and moved out. And then I seen her about a year later after she had Asia, and she let me take her. And I took her as a baby to my grandmother. And my grandmother's blonde. My grandmother grabbed her head, and she got a flat head like mine. And she said, my grandma started crying. She said, this Gigi's baby. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, if grandma's saying it got to be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah. And also, let's take a moment, because at this point you're 15, trying to process.
I'm 14.
14.
Yeah.
You're trying to process fatherhood. You're trying to process becoming a man. There's so much going on at that same time.
Yeah, definitely. And I was like, I told her, I said, you know, is she mine? You know what I mean? She was like, no, she ain't yours.
So from the very beginning, she was
from
denying.
the gate. And I was like, well, you know, let's hook up. You know what I mean? I want to be with you. You know what I mean? And she was like, you think you slick? You trying to be around me for age? Get out of my house, and kick me out. So I wouldn't come over there no more. You know what I mean? And I'm like, okay, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? And I left. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then every time I moved to California. And when I moved back, I was in the white limo, and I seen her, and they was like, they go, Asia. That's my stepmother.
Yeah.
And I grabbed her, and I picked her up, and I held her, and I went in my pocket and gave her $5. And she was all happy with her $5. She waving it in the air. And her mother snatched the $5 from her, brought it back to me, said, you don't give my daughter nothing. You don't give the rest of my kids something. I'm supposed to bring them all here. I'll give them some money.
Yeah.
We don't want nothing from you. Get out of here.
You 22 at this point. You rolling up in a white limo.
Yeah, I had a limo.
Can I ask you this, to go back to the moment like you found her back when she was 8? Was it hard to try to get close to Asia? Because she said that she was mean some of those years.
I didn't back down. I waited her mama out. I'm gonna wait her out too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it took a while. You know what I mean? So then one day she was like, "Okay, let's talk. What's up?" And I was like, "Well, you know, I'm your dad.
Yeah.
You ain't my dad, Asia. I'm your dad."
Do you want Asia to call you dad?
Actually, I don't really care what she called me, as long as she know in her heart that I am her dad. You know, that's all I want her to know, that I'm her dad. I ain't going nowhere.
I'm gonna challenge that, because you said you got emotional backstage when you heard that.
I
So
cried,
for a man that's been persistent and has been showing up, because what you just showed and displayed is you're protecting yourself. Right. You're saying like, I don't know, y'all can see it. You're like, if she don't call me dad, it's fine. But somewhere in your heart, you would love for this girl that you've been there since day one, that you've never not denied, to be your daughter and to call you dad.
Well, I want her to be my daughter, but she can call me Gigi. She's been calling me Gigi. I'm cool with that. But if she want to call me that, I would definitely take it. But at the same time, I want her to be comfortable.
Yeah, I know.
My priority is to not hurt her, and it's all about her. I want her to have clarity, because I love you. You know what I mean?
love you too.
And, I love you with all my heart. You know what I mean? And, you know, I want the best for you. When my daughter graduated college, to be, what was it, doctor's degree? What did you get?
A bachelor's degree.
She got a bachelor's degree, right? I was so proud.
Well, I think it's time to get to the DNA truth.
Okay.
Asia, you have waited 35 years for this truth. Gregory, you have waited 35 years for this truth. Both of you have tried your best to maintain a relationship, to be supportive, but you don't know if that is based on the truth that you all are related, or just the love of saying we've been in each other's lives.
Definitely.
And I think it's time for you to get that truth, to know if this is your father.
All right.
This is not my truth to open. This is your truth. So here you go.
Let's see. Okay. Gregory is not your biological father. Okay.
I'm so sorry.
We still got that relationship. I'm not going nowhere. I just needed to know
I'm so sorry.
the actual
Truth
of the DNA part of it. But
Here you go, Gregory.
it's not gonna change nothing. He's still in my kid's life. You still are Gigi.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Gregory, how are you feeling in this moment? Because I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No, you don't have to cry. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not, none of that. It's okay. It's okay.
I will tell you this. We all know this, but you don't need DNA to be a DAD. You don't need the DNA to be a DAD. And what I do believe, and I've always believed this, I'm a man that believes in God, and I do believe that the Lord puts us in positions to do what we need to do and get what we need. And I'm thinking about a young girl that was grieving and could have grown up with no father, and a young man who also was trying to figure out his own life. And having her gave you some stability, having him gave you stability. And the support that you all needed for each other is why you had to be in each other's lives. That is not by coincidence. You don't have this bond, you don't have this love by coincidence. Because at any moment, if there was not a real connection that needed to be here, y'all would have separated.
Absolutely.
But you needed him and you needed her. For that, you will always be the best man. You will always be dad. You will always be the greatest. You will always be the greatest.
I just feel like it's okay. You gave me something that I needed and that I feel like nobody else was there to give me, to where I didn't have to worry about. You feel that void of me not having something that I needed. And because of that, we in this forever. So it's okay. Wipe your tears. We gonna be okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I tell you, everyone should be lucky enough to have a Gigi in their life.
Yes.
You're a great man. And I know this is hard for you. I know this is hard for you. And there's going to take some time to grieve. And I want to be clear. But through that grieving, I want you to also remember that there was a bigger purpose here. You know? Yeah. Listen. So how do you feel about what was just said?
I feel like that's her truth. That's her story. It pretty much coincides with everything. So. You look cute. So do you.
Tell me about your relationship with Darren.
There really wasn't a relationship. We're from the same hometown, and I guess I was on a break with my boyfriend at the time, and I went home to visit. I went out for some drinks. We hooked up. And that was it.
That was it, yeah.
And then I was pregnant.
Got it, yeah. Y'all know that happened. They make a noise and be like, woo, that happened, y'all. That does happen.
Yeah, so when I told him, it was like, no, I'm not the dad, I'm not.
So Darren didn't react well, you said, to the pregnancy?
No, not at all.
He was like, no, it's not his.
Not at all. I went back home and rekindled with my boyfriend, or you know, and there was questions, and I denied it. I was young. I'm like, no, it's your baby. You know what I'm saying? And then, like, the due date is not adding up.
Yeah.
And me and her dad, not her father, but me and her dad, he's like, that's my daughter, okay? His name's on the birth certificate. He was there. He was there when she was born, and he
stepped up.
He stepped up, and that's her dad, so that will always be her dad.
Which makes sense of why, when he had passed, you had felt that way, because he had claimed you. He had said,
he never claimed me. Like,
it was never.
Like, his family is my family. Like, they were my cousins. They were my, like, not half cousins. They were my cousins. Like, that's, they love me.
All right, everyone. Well, I think it's time for Tiffany to meet her potential uncle for the very first time. So everyone, please welcome Dwight to the show.
Hi, how are you? Thank you for coming.
Good to see you.
You too. Hey, Dwight, nice to meet you.
You too, you too.
Here. How do you feel about what was just said?
I feel good about it. Knowing my brother, I mean, my brother thought he was playboy. So,
yeah.
So, and what I did, I looked at some of my other nieces and nephews' photos, and when I looked at the resemblance, I was like, strong resemblance, and beautiful young lady.
Yeah. So how did you first find out about Tiffany?
I didn't know anything. I kind of was like, oh, this is a hoax. So then I responded, and when she said she could possibly be my niece, kind of made me feel some kind of way.
Yeah.
So, because in my mind, the way my mother raised me, I believe every child has the right to know their biological.
Exactly.
So, I'm not here basically for rain or shine. I'm here for her.
Yes.
Oh, thank you. Like, he was super supportive.
Yeah.
He was very supportive. Like, whatever doubts that he did have, he didn't show me. So I do appreciate that, like, because it's hard.
And I've stated to her, you know, whether she is my niece or she isn't, if she would still want me in her life, I would totally let that up to her.
Oh, that's
Thank you.
sweet.
Thank you.
So you said you see the similarities in between the other family members.
Yes, I do,
Okay.
very strong. I have a picture, my brother's obituary, and I lost my brother on August 9th of 2015. And he's my baby brother. So it kind of crushed me, but
Thank you.
that's her potential
okay.
father.
I can
I
see
see?
what you mean. Have you ever seen this?
No, I haven't.
I have a black and white picture of that.
And when I look at that picture and I look at her, I see a
You
strong
see similarities.
You know, I do feel like I got robbed so many times. And
But I'm here.
I know. And I just feel like, just even looking at this picture, like things could have been so much different, like just a male presence in my life more so. And I'm not like trying to take away the dad that I did have, but he wasn't there. Like I had a dad to call a dad, of course, and I'm appreciative for that, but it's just, I just got robbed out of so many things, like,
Got it.
I don't know.
Tiffany, I do believe this 34-year DNA mystery is time to be solved. So we have the DNA truth. We have the DNA truth here.
Oh my goodness.
So in the envelope is the DNA truth you've been waiting 34 years for, to see if Darren is your biological father. This is not my truth to open. This is yours. So here you go.
Ooh. I'm so nervous. I just want to thank you again. Like, I can't, thank you just to do this for me.
I told you, I'm there for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. And I just, like, if you were my uncle and I got this family, I don't know, like, what's the next steps. I don't know how to, like, go forward. I do need, like, that comfort, like, of a family. Like, I wanted traditions. Like, I don't have, like, traditions, like, for my daughter. Like, only the things that I make. Like, I want to go somewhere for Christmas and Thanksgiving and stuff like that. But again, just thank you guys for your support. So, I'm nervous.
I'm nervous too.
Like, is there anything else I should know before I open it?
I'm hoping.
Like, anything you need to tell me? No, he's not my uncle.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't know what to even do with this.
Well, I'm first of all very sorry.
It's still a mystery.
Mom, she asked you if there's any other information or anything that you have for her?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, he's passed away as well. But there was an abusive situation in between the time, so it was something that we never talked about. And it was between that time of me and Darren and me going back to my boyfriend. It was a really bad situation that happened to me and another man, and I just...
This would make sense why, if there was in between, why that person is out of it. So, well, first of all, thank you for, I know how hard that is. I want you to know that your mother is going to be able to have a private conversation with you backstage.
It's like, I just don't got no feelings. Like, I don't know. I don't even know how to feel. Like, I'm not mad. I'm not sad. I'm not, like, I don't know. Just whatever.
Yeah.
Just go back to my life. I'm not mad at you. I'm not embarrassed or anything. I'm just like,
Yeah.
so, I don't know. I don't really know how to feel.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
So,
I will tell you this. You said something about the fact that you were looking for traditions, you're looking for family. And I think sometimes when we've dealt with loss or abandonment, we forget the power of the traditions and things we create.
Right.
And I think we start to discount the beauty of what it is that the family you're building, the things that you're doing. So inadvertently, you are breaking generational curses. You are doing it on your own, and sometimes we look to the outside, and I know it's hard, but you are doing it. You have created tradition, family, love for your daughter. And so I don't want you to take that away from yourself, okay?
I'm not.
Okay, but I understand. I just want to leave you with a little bit of something.
Yeah.
You know, and I know this is still a hard moment. And
I thought I definitely thought it was gonna be a different result. Like, but I don't know. I didn't really expect
I'm still here
it.
for you.
we have a support staff backstage, a support therapist that I would love to invite, because I can tell whatever that moment was in your life, there's probably support you need in this moment. Is that all right for you to have? I'll make sure that you have that backstage. Good, good, good. Listen, I wish y'all the best of luck. Any other thing you need from me, just know we're here for you, okay? All right. For everyone, thank you for being with us. Make sure to come back next time, friends, so we can keep talking and growing. I love you all. Jamie, do you think your mother's behavior got worse after your father passed?
I don't like that.
Yes, it's real bad.
In what ways?
She used to sit on the couch and mind her business. And if we get on her nerves, she'll act out. Well, otherwise than that, as soon as we walk to the door, get out.
Because they evil.
Mama, we not evil.
Woo.
Is this a nervous smile?
No, it's about to make me go off smile.
All right, so your other daughter, Crystal's in the audience. Crystal, how does it feel to see your sisters fighting like this with your mom?
Well, it makes me
sit down.
She don't care about nothing. She put on this act. Look, you see how she put on this act as if she want a relationship with us. She don't want a relationship with us. You see, you trying to make stuff better.
Sit down.
Mama, don't do that.
Sit down.
Why? Hold on. Why are you telling me to sit down? I asked her a question. That was me that asked her. Why are you mad at her for standing up?
Because she gonna talk about me.
Because she don't like to hear the truth. And when the truth comes to her, she don't want to hear it.
Your daughter's crying.
She always crying.
How are your daughters evil? I just want you to tell me, because you keep saying they're evil. How are they evil? Can you explain that to me?
Because they always got something against me. They say something bad against me.
Mama, I'm honest. I can tell you. I said I want to bring her on the show to make her look bad. I really want to work this, make it work. I didn't want to come here and bad. I didn't want the audience to be like, oh, she a bad person. No, you making yourself look bad. You telling.
I am what I am. And be what I am. No, you're not, because you told somebody that you know that you're pushing us away.
Yeah,
if you know that you're pushing us away, why continue to do it?
And you are the only parent we got left. Like, why would you do that?
Everyone, can we please welcome Brittany to the show? I think it's important to have all your daughters out.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Brittany. Welcome to the show.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to hear your mom say that you're the reason for your father's death?
It hurts. It hurts so bad. But that's who she is. She blamed everybody but herself.
Ain't got nothing to blame myself for. You left a bad message for BB too when you bet you was the one for his death. BB was at her house crying. Like my mama, you can't keep doing them like that. You can't blame that girl for that. My daddy dead.
And I
you got
called
that
her
girl
phone, and I was like,
crying.
Mama, what you do to BB? She was like, don't be calling me taking up for nobody. This is my sister. You my mom. I'm asking y'all what's going on. You let somebody else call your phone and tell your phone or tell you a lie. Like, did nobody say that you was dead? We don't want you. We don't want you dead. We want you hurt.
Every time I get paid, I take you out, don't I?
Yep.
No. Every time I get paid, I take you out, see, don't I?
No.
I always, what you do, you don't show nothing. You don't care. You don't care, Mama, you don't. You want to be lonely, do you?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want to be lonely?
Yeah.
You don't want us around, do you?
No.
Hey.
Brittany, You received a message from your mother that said she felt like you were the reason your father died.
No, I was in her face.
She was in her face.
She was in her face.
We was in her house.
What was that like for you?
It broke me down. My sister had to come and sit in front of me just because. And she was steady saying, like, it's your fault. And she was shaking her head like she doing now, laughing and shaking her head and saying, it's your fault. I'm crying. I'm telling her, Mom, it's not. Like, I already blamed myself because I walked in that room. I heard my daddy breathing like that. She said, I heard him breathing like that all day. He been like that all day. I said, okay, well, Mama, I went back in the room. I said, Dad, I'll be right back. I love you, and I'll be right back. He gave me his hand like this, and I was like, okay, I'll be right back. I didn't come back straight back like I wanted to. I stayed with my kids, and she called me like about 10 minutes later and say, he gone.
So you weren't even able to talk about your feelings in the moment because your mother immediately started to accuse you?
No, she waited. It took a minute. I'm coming to her house all day, every day.
And then one day it started.
And then that day, she just said it like, and I don't feel like that's right. I told her it's not right for you to blame me, and I blame myself. That hurt me to the core. Like, I can't stop thinking about that. That was on my mind all the time. It was. Like, every day.
Yeah.
But we also got to get something clear, too. My daddy knew he was dying. Somebody got to stop blaming the other
People
person.
like the other person. Nobody killed me. Nobody killed him.
Anita, when you came on the show, you first said you want to save your family, and then I saw an immediate switch as your daughter started walking out one by one. What was the switch?
Damn. She act like a child. She want to be a child.
What was the switch? Why did you all of a sudden, you said you
I
wanted to
don't
save
like
them?
them.
Girl, bye.
Well, get off the stage. You ain't left yet.
I'm not leaving the stage.
Well, don't holler about it.
You missed your husband.
That's the only thing I missed.
Okay, listen, I can see what's going on here. And the first thing is you are all grieving, and you have not had any time to grieve what has happened. You have lost your husband and your best friend. You have lost your father. I was taking notes as you were talking, and I was realizing that, okay, she's pushing them away. She's doing things, and you kept saying they love their father more. I wanted all of y'all, can one by one, can you tell your mother you love her?
I love you, Mama.
I love you, Mama.
It's hard right now,
I know it's hard right now.
but I do love her.
Do you love your mother?
Yeah, I love her to death.
Your children love you. When your husband died, the love didn't die with him. The love is still here.
Well, I feel like it is.
I know you do. I know. You're grieving and you are hurting right now. But these hurtful words you're saying to your children is not going to bring your husband back.
I know that.
Would your husband want you to see y'all fighting on the stage right now?
No.
You're creating a narrative in your mind that's not true. It's not true. You are loved.
You said something right there.
No, don't push your daughters away. You are loved, and you deserve to be loved. You deserve to be loved, and you deserve to grieve. You got to receive it right now. Your family loves you, and it's still here. Your daughters love you. The love did not die with your husband.
Yes, it did.
It did not. It didn't. It did not. You don't have to use hurtful words and turn your back because you think the love is gone. The love is still here. Can you look at your daughters? You brought these women into this world. Look at them. They love you. Look at your daughters. Look at your daughters. They love you. For just 1 second, there had
She
to
look
be...
like she mad down there. She mumbling over here. You say something, and she crying
It's
out
because
there.
they're grieving. They're grieving. They're allowed to have feelings just the way you are, but that does not take away from their love for you.
I don't know about that.
When your mother starts saying hurtful things to you, I want your only response to be, Daddy loved you and I love you too.
But she used to treat him bad as well. Like,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Because what's going to happen is you're going tit for tat. Y'all are going tit for tat right now when y'all are all grieving. The man that showed y'all all unconditional love is gone. And so now it's like, well, you did wrong. You did wrong. It's your fault. It's your fault. It's none of your fault that he passed away.
I don't
It's
blame myself.
none of your fault. I know you don't fully believe it. Your mother loves you.
I know she do.
Come sit with your sisters. You don't need to be in the audience. Come sit with your sisters.
You might better stay out there.
You're 22, and I know.
I'm only 23 years old. You gotta understand. From the time I was a kid, I've been getting cussed out. I've been getting called B words. All this. When I ask her for anything, she'll tell me no. If I ask my daddy, she cussing me. I telling him, don't give that nothing. Don't give her nothing. It's always been like that. Nobody wants to grow up like that. Like
I know,
it puts
and you
a
didn't
pain
deserve
on
it
you.
either. You didn't deserve it.
We come around you like we bring you nothing but happiness and joy. Well, you say we don't.
You don't. And
We do. When I know
And the
we
minute
do.
she start yelling at us, and
Yeah,
she see
and the
us
few minutes
crying,
I'm saying
all
too.
she do is smile and laugh. Why are you getting happy from our pain?
She's not.
Yeah.
She's not.
Cry now.
You gotta stop with the hurtful words. Listen, your mother just said something hurtful. This is gonna take deeper work than this moment. I'm gonna just be honest with y'all. This is just more like y'all know this is my life's passion is helping people. And I can't try to pretend I can fix this in 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I can't.
Okay.
This is deeper. Especially you.
I won't be involved with none of them.
Yes, you will.
Not to the
Yes, you
day.
will. Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
Yes, you will.
No, I won't.
How we gonna?
Listen.
You will be back in my house,
Listen.
find somewhere to keep the
Listen,
kids.
everyone.
if they
Listen,
come
everyone at
along.
home. You just can't fix it in a moment, and that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing grief and we're seeing pain, and I promise you and I vow I'm going to try to work with you all to help you through this. But we cannot do this right now. Sometimes things just don't have a happy resolution.
You won't be back after today. Not at my house.
You better not even touch her.
Girl, I'll take your braid out
You
your
better
head.
not touch me. Mama, don't do that.
I'll take your braid out your head.
Listen, I'm sorry y'all going through
Ah,
this.
get out of
I'm
here.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, first of all, I want to say I'm sorry for your brother's passing.
Thank you.
I'm sure it was hard.
Yes.
Do you mind sharing how he passed?
Yes, he was murdered in my home in 2017.
Wow. How close were you?
I had custody of him actually since he was a little boy. He was a troubled child, so he lived with me from the time about like 5. He was in and out of, trouble, like I said, but at the age of 22 when he passed, he was still living with me.
Yeah, still living with you. Got
We
it.
have matching tattoos we actually got.
Yeah.
My kids used to call him Dad.
Aw.
Yeah, I can say honestly, we were really close.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
So when Tyra told you she was pregnant, what was your reaction?
I was excited. I
Yeah.
really was, I was excited. I'm friends with Tyra, Me and her go back to high school, so I knew she wanted to have a baby, and I was happy for her.
Yeah, of course. Did you suspect something was going on between her and Dakota?
Oh, I knew something was.
You did?
Yes,
So
my
you
brother.
knew.
Yes, so my brother confirmed. Yeah, they definitely had a little thing going on.
Okay,
yeah,
got it.
He
Okay.
did.
What made you start doubting Tyra's son then?
A couple of things. Me and Tyra had hung out with a mutual friend of ours. These are actually friends of mine that I introduced to Tyra to. We was partying, one night, and it was we hooked her up with this guy that she liked, a Spanish guy that she liked, and she hooked up with him that night. And that was the day before my brother died.
Okay.
Okay. The other thing is my god sister's Spanish, so that's how she knew to translate and
Yeah.
So she actually was hanging around after the baby was born. She took the baby in Spanish around the guy's brother, and the brother actually claimed the baby and was like, "Oh yeah, that's definitely my nephew."
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right. So I was like, okay.
Yeah.
But then the third thing that really got it to me was I've been to a psychic a few times. My brother's case is open, so I try to talk to him and try to get this solved. And I asked him, and this is while Tyra was pregnant still, I had asked him, I said, is Tyra's baby yours? The psychic said, I don't know if something happened the day before he passed away. So I was like, how would she know something like that? That was something, I didn't advertise to many people that we was partying,
Yeah, the night before.
Yeah, and then my brother passing, that really just threw everything.
Yeah.
My concern was my brother.
Your brother, yes.
Yeah,
So you didn't have any
so
time
it
to
wasn't
think about
nothing
that.
really to think about at the time.
I think it's interesting though that the man that hooked up with that, his brother especially.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Said.
I didn't, like I said, that was my god sister, and she kind of she's the one that kind of put me Ashley, she showed me pictures of his kids.
They look alike.
I can't tell, because then it's and that's kind of why I wanted to get this done, is because I'm tired of the guessing. I see so many pictures of the baby. I'm fully involved, you know, in his life. So it's like I see pictures of him, and I don't know if it's I want to see my brother in them. You know, I do. I want them to be my brothers.
Of course.
You know, it's a hard burden to carry for so long.
Because I'm sure the hardest part of this is that, you know, you do want your brother's legacy to live on.
Absolutely.
So, like,
I want them to be my brothers.
Yeah,
I do.
Makes sense. And so you said you're very involved in his life.
Yeah.
You see the baby all the time?
He's actually currently stays with me, him
Oh, wow.
and the mom, yeah.
Oh, wow.
They stay with me. I had the baby shower at my house. You know, his first Halloween, I did a little photo shoot for him.
Yeah.
I help her with clothes. I mean, anything I can help her with. And you know, and she's full-hearted. It's your brother's baby, you know.
Yeah.
I just want to know the truth, you know.
Well, how does the rest of your family feel? Do they think that it's your brother's baby?
They don't know. They're not really involved or anything. They just want the truth.
Got it. Makes sense. If the DNA test proves Dakota has a son, what's next?
Oh, there's so much. There's so much. I mean, she has an income. You know, my brother did work his life. You know, she has support to not be a single mom by herself. You know what I mean? Like,
So much.
she has a whole family waiting for that baby to accept him and wants to.
Yeah.
But we need to know the truth.
The truth.
That's
Okay.
it.
Well, everyone, let's meet Tyra and hear her side of the story. So welcome Tyra to the show. Hi, Tyra. How are you doing?
Good.
Good, good. Thanks for being here. So how do you feel about what you just heard?
Pretty much she's telling the truth. We grew up together, all of us. I was hanging out with him. I ended up having a baby. That's why it's probably like, it cannot be. But everything she told you, it's on point.
So how do you feel about this whole paternity situation?
We're all here to get closure and
Got
move
it.
forward.
Moving forward. But in your mind, this is his son. Okay, great. How does it feel to know Ashley has doubts?
We all do. You know, from us partying, having blackouts and stuff like that, so it's kind of foggy, so I can't really tell y'all, like, what happened.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's making you emotional right now, love? What's making you emotional?
But we're all here to be friends. We're not, like, drama with it.
Of course, yeah, there's no enemies. I can get a sense that this is more about like a family trying to get answers.
Yes.
This is not, you know, like, and every story is about a family getting answers, but I can tell you all are friends. And you're also grieving right now. And even though this happened in 2017, I can see that this is still raw for you all.
Yeah, they've never even closed the case.
Yeah.
So
you never got closure
we
from
don't
that?
have justice for
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
And then
Makes sense. And so this is another piece of that.
Yeah.
Is like, is my brother's legacy still here or not?
Yeah.
We understand that. So tell me about your relationship with Dakota.
She pretty much explained it all. We were all rumbling. We had a lot in common. We ride dirt bikes together, four-wheelers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? We hang. We work together. We spend a lot of time together.
Yeah.
Like I said, he does his thing. I'm not a stalker. Like,
Yeah.
You know how like clingy? I'm not a clingy type person, so I just let him do whatever he had to do, and I did me.
Yeah, got it. So, but there was a friendship there, and it sounds like y'all were close because of the friendship you two had.
Mm-hmm.
Got it. So, what promise did Dakota make to you and your son?
To be there for him, to give him guidance. He said, I'm not here to be your dad. I'm here to be a good role model, to guide you in the right direction.
Got it. And explain the misunderstanding with the DNC.
I had a procedure done. I was pregnant with twins.
Uh-huh.
And I had a procedure done. And after the procedure was done, it was still saying I was pregnant. So that's where I had the confusion. You know, 3 months ago later, still saying I'm pregnant.
Yeah.
So that's what was my doubts, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because the boy, you know what I mean? It's like somebody's all drinking and partying and things happen. So that's where my doubts at too.
So, what do you expect from Ashley's family after the DNA results?
We all move forward. If it is, if it ain't, then we're still gonna be friends regardless.
If it's not, will the friendship continue?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Will you
It's still going on right now.
Yeah.
Without-
Will you still provide the support?
Yes, yes, I would never deny. That's still, he calls me Aunt Ashley. Like,
Yeah.
I would never deny the baby.
Yeah,
never.
because you 6 years you've been in his life.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how could I?
Yeah, got
You
it,
know?
got it. Well, I think it's time to unlock the DNA truth and get you all the answers you deserve. He is adorable, though. That is adorable, adorable. All right, well, Tyra, this is your truth to open, so here you go.
You open it.
He wants you
I
to.
don't want.
Good, girl. This is
All
for
right.
you.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Read it.
Dakota, son below.
Read it out loud.
Wait, here, go ahead. Do it.
You want me to read it?
You can read it.
Dakota is not your son's biological father.
Got it.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It's the truth.
It's the
We
truth.
know the truth.
We know the truth.
But now we have closure.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm still there. Like
Yeah,
I
you're
said,
still
I was
there.
still there for him.
Yeah. Yeah.
You got it. You got it.
You can take a seat for me. I'm actually happy that you all have closure. I know this is hard. I know you're a little bit in shock because even though you have doubts, you all have been growing a family. But what I do want you to know is that whether or not you know it, this is a moment that brought you all even closer and allowed you all to be together. And this is going to be a grieving moment for this too for you. So I want to prepare you for that because you've been hoping that maybe this was part of your brother and your family.
Okay.
You understand? So I need you to know that there's a grieving in this, all right? But know that even in this grieving, there's still love and support and family, okay?
Thank you.
To everyone at home, if you have any information regarding the death of Dakota Ollinger, please contact the Newcastle Police Department or report an anonymous tip to the Pennsylvania Crime Stoppers at 1-800-4PA-TIPS or by visiting their website. I just want to make sure that we give you all that, especially since the case is open, that there could be some extra support.
I
who knows.
appreciate that greatly.
Listen, friends, thank you for being with us, and make sure to come back next time so we can keep talking and growing. I love you all.
So can I just say, your grandmother's saying that you're giving up on so much of your life right now, worried about him. You're worried about checking his phone, looking to see if he's cheating, what he's doing, where he's going, and you could be helping to raise that child. You know, what's so beautiful is your grandmother tells me that you gave her a second chance at life here in this world, that when you came into her life and she helped raise you, that you gave her a whole new reason to live, a whole new reason of happiness, a whole new way to love, and you're missing out on that in your own family right now because you're worried about this relationship and you're afraid of being alone. Wow. And your grandmother's saying that she's coming through to you in that dream because she knew that she was your most trusted person. And you knew that your grandmother would be someone that would tell you the truth, that would be honest, and also, she also knows that you'll listen to her.
She didn't sugarcoat anything.
This is, by the way, why I love Matt. Because, seriously, the fact that he's hit on something from his gifts, that you have left your family, your son, you're not disconnecting. This is big.
It is.
This is big, this is big.
And I just want him to respect the sacrifices that I made, and I can't get that from him.
Yeah.
I can't get that from him.
Yeah. You all want to unlock each other's phone, correct? You all want to see what's going on. If the other person is cheating, you have very specific questions. So I think it's time to unlock the phone.
Is that what you want?
Cinquetta, we unlocked your phone. Is there anything in this phone that you think that you need to share with him now before we open this so we can understand if there's a possibility for y'all to move forward?
No, not really, because when we got here, before we got here, me and Jeffrey, he know what the plan was supposed to be. You know, we were supposed to get whatever we were supposed to get done, and we were supposed to go our separate ways.
Let's get to this. Let's figure out what's in here first. Jeffrey, you want to know if she is communicating with any other guys online since July of 2024. She said she is not. My Unlock the Phone investigator searched her entire apps and found that she is telling the truth. She is not communicating.
Cap, bro. Let me tell you how I know that's cap. Let me tell you how I know that's cap. Let me tell you how I know that's cap. Because I got the images in my phone. I didn't do what she did and sit all that bogus bull crap in about some past. I kept it
We don't
to
have
myself.
so when you all signed the information when you got here, and we take your phones, we took your phones and we give it to our investigator who goes through everything. We don't just take it off of what you're going through. We search all apps, we search things that are
y'all search
deleted,
apps,
we search things that are in the cloud. We get all information. And we get it, we use it for the time period that you all are together. So my Unlock the Phone investigator searched her
Who you had
apps.
called me?
Okay, Jeffrey, you also want to know if she was communicating with her ex after July 2024. That's what you want to know.
No ex.
Who is the ex?
She said she is not. Mount locked the phone. Investigators search her phone and says she is telling the truth. Okay.
Bro, cut it out, bro. Bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro.
That's my big issue
I
with
got
Jeffrey.
that already. That's
You have
Let's
to
keep
have
going. Let's keep going.
Now, when I tell
We're gonna
y'all
keep
about
going.
the security
We're going
system
to
and the
keep going.
camera,
Nah, bro.
We're gonna keep going.
I ain't
Jeffrey,
believing that,
you want
bro.
to know if she
Don't
had
care.
visited an ex at a specific location.
Didn't care.
She said she was not. Unlocked the phone. Investigators searched her GPS and found that she is telling the truth as well.
Cap, bro. Cap. 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 Cap.
Jeffrey.
Cap.
Jeffrey.
Cap, bro.
Now, it's
Cap.
time to unlock your phone.
Yeah, yup. Unlock my phone.
All right, Cinquetta,
Yup.
you want to find out if Jeffrey has been communicating with other women.
Yup.
Jeffrey, you said you have not, correct? You said you have not.
Go ahead.
Or you just said now that you have?
Go ahead. Do what y'all doing, bro. Go ahead.
Okay. My Unlock the Phone investigators searched his text and found that he's not telling the truth. He found 363 deleted text messages from other women from a week ago.
Okay.
Okay.
And?
You also want to know if Jeffrey is still communicating with women from his
Bro, I can
old
show-
job.
Bro, y'all is bogus.
He said he is not. My Unlocked investigator searched his phone and found, again, he is not telling the truth. Our investigator
I mean,
found
like-
26 text messages between the two as recent as 7 days ago.
Oh, so that's why you keep at my top about I'm not doing this, and I hope you not doing that. That's why you at my top like that.
You just was asking.
But see,
your
this is a
so-called
repetitive situation
cousin,
for you. You do this
don't
all the time.
The dove,
You do this
remember
all
we
the
just had
time.
this argument,
You
bro.
do this
the
all the
dove
time.
was in your junk where you sat there and you asked that man.
You do this all the
bro,
time.
That's why I'm sitting there saying y'all capping, bro, because she
So-
deleted a phone call from that she made to literally 3 minutes after she called me. How you call me and ask me for sex and then you call this right afterwards?
No, that's
Bro,
a lie.
you capping,
and
bro.
That situation
man.
you talking about, that's before
Like
July.
I said, you can say what you
That
want
was
to
when
say.
we broke
When
up.
we broke up, that makes it
That was
that
when
make
we
it
broke
easier.
up.
So just
That
because
was when
I
we broke
still
up.
was,
Yes.
so we was
That was
broken up
when
a
we
week
broke
ago.
up.
So what the text messages
That
mean
was
then?
when we
All
broke
right, we
up.
was broken up a week ago.
No, we wasn't.
Yes, we was,
No,
bro.
we wasn't.
wanted
You
to
was
try to
laying
be
in my
back
house
crib,
in my
man.
bed
So you
beside
also,
me
hey,
a week ago.
No, I won't.
Cinquetta, listen. You also want to know if Jeffrey is meeting with the other women online. My Unlocked the Phone investigator searched his photos. He said he's not. He searched his photos and he found that he is not telling the truth. We found two
Online,
sexually.
Nah, I know y'all capping, bro.
These are found two sexually explicit photos that he has recently
Oh
deleted.
yeah, she know that. She know is in my phone. What y'all talking about, bro?
But why?
She know that.
But why?
My is my phone.
But why?
It's my.
Now
Like
we
I
see
said,
where
bro.
all the insecurity come from. Now that's why he keep accusing me of cheating. Y'all see what he doing, right? That's why you keep accusing me of cheating. That's why you keep accusing me of cheating. Because that's what you doing. Like I said, that's what you doing.
Jeffrey. Okay, thank you so much.
Bro, I'm
Thank you
cool.
so much.
Like I said.
Yeah, I'm cool too.
Thank you so much.
I'm cool too.
Because like I
You're
told her.
taking off your shirt and your microphone's not on, so no one can hear you.
Well,
So the
like
thing
I
is
said,
that-
I know how that goes.
I don't need a
I know
clap
how
right
that
now.
goes.
I don't need a clap right
That's
now. What I
bogus,
need-
bro.
what
That's
I need-
bogus, and
what
I'm
I
gonna say
need
it's
you to-
bogus because how y'all gonna
So
tell
this
me
is what
y'all
we're
ain't
gonna
found
do.
that
This is what I need
that
you to
phone call from that and her
I
phone,
would
her
love
calling that.
to
How
help
you
you
got,
all.
bro? Y'all bogus, bro. That's how I'm telling y'all,
So
bro.
there's
Y'all
only
bogus,
there's
bro.
only two things that can
Okay,
happen
y'all
here.
bogus.
Only two things can happen here. Either you're planning on leaving the stage or you're staying to have a conversation.
Bro,
Which
I
one are you
wanted,
doing?
like I told her, bro.
Do you want
like,
to stay and have a
what's up?
conversation? Do you want to stay and have a conversation or you leaving?
Bro, I ain't even doing that, bro.
Okay.
What's up? Tell me how bogus.
So we're gonna need somebody to help you with your mic.
I don't need no help. It's right there.
Come on, let's check it. So the unfortunate part is that what I want to acknowledge is that.
So y'all ain't found no explicit in her phone either? Y'all capping, bro. I got all that on my phone, bro.
What explicit you have of me in your phone?
Over,
You got
I'm
pictures
not-
of me
hey,
in
I'm
your
not-
phone?
I got a picture
I'm not-
of it look like
we're
you
not-
getting
we're not
by
back and
another.
You lying, bruh.
We're not going back and forth.
You lying.
Bro, get my phone, bro, so I can put that on blast like you trust
You know what?
And if
Jeff,
that
Jeff,
is, you're not the
Jeff,
type of person
Jeff.
that hold no
I'm
information.
gonna
How
go
come I ain't
ahead
been heard
and-
of
Remember,
this?
you ain't heard about
Jeffrey.
the
How
dove
come I
until the
ain't
other
heard
day.
about
You
this?
ain't heard about that.
How come I ain't heard
that
about
dove
this?
incident
Because you
to the
be
other day.
lying, bro.
You ain't heard about that
Because
dove?
you be
Jeffrey,
Bruh,
go
which
get your
female
phone
you
call.
don't gotta
Jeffrey.
Go sit here and tell her, bro, you trying to come over? We can't have sex because I got my grandkids.
Okay.
You can't do no hanky panky because you got your grandkids? What is you talking about?
Jeffrey.
Then y'all sending ads to
Yes.
each other. She gonna tell me the
yes.
ads was asking,
Please, take
did
them
he
off.
see the message yet? No, I ain't give no message. Them ads was for you to figure out where that was at and for him to figure out what you was at. This bogus. I'm going back to Richmond.
That was one of the most exhausting display of gaslighting I've ever seen.
But see, when I try to prove that I'm not being
because you
faithful,
engage
that's
in
what I
it
go
as well.
through.
You engage in it as well.
I do.
And that was more what's exhausting for me. Because the thing is that what I've tried to do in this moment is, first of all, before he went into this narcissistic tirade. Where he was trying to gaslight everyone inside of here, trying to use bravado and standing up in order to intimidate us into assuming that his behavior is not bad. Those tactics fall for someone else. We don't fall for that. And what I love about people who are watching this show, though I express these things and teach you what's happening, so if this is happening in your own life, you can acknowledge the behavior and learn from it and not fall for it. All of that was a display of showing you like, oh, let me keep switching the topic from what is at hand, which is I've exhibited bad behavior, I am doing things that are bad, and I'm going to keep trying to manipulate you into saying that you're equally doing bad behavior. But what I said again is what I hope you could have modeled here for people at home, because I believe it's within you. Even with the self-esteem issues that I understand that you have right now, because that is a key piece that's keeping you in this, is that why would you want to stay in something where you have to argue? Right. Why would you want to stay in something where you have to do that? Right. At the end of the day, your grandma was in your dream, but she sent you here so I could wake you up.
Yeah, and I'm woke. I thought I told you.
I wanted to say to you that I'm sorry that you feel the way that you feel, that you didn't have the proper information that was supposed to be told to you by the actions of our parents that has caused us to be here today and having this discussion. I know that it has always been something that has bothered you, even when I felt that our situation had been resolved, you know, after our grandparents were buried. But we're here today, and I hope that whatever this brings for you, that this will bring some closure for you, and as well as Akeem, because Dad had always told me that I was his daughter. And so we'll get down to the bottom line of everything, and I just want to just respect the fact that we're here to just bring some closure to this situation.
Yeah.
And it's very nice to meet you as well.
Good to meet you too.
Thank you.
I love your words because everything you said is true. Everything you said is true. But the thing that did shock me is you said that your father told you that you were his. So you and your father, or potential father, were in communication.
Yes.
What did your mother tell you about your father?
My mom really didn't have much of a conversation with me about Larry. And it was unfortunate because from 2 to 9 years old, I was in foster care. Okay? So in between the time of my mother trying to fight to get me and my brother back, I don't think that that was a main concern of hers. Her concern was to get her children out of the system and get them back home.
When did you hear about Hakeem?
I heard about Hakeem 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
Yes.
Oof.
Yes.
And do you want him to be your brother?
So in the midst of finding out that there was a possible brother, or, you know, because I only have one brother myself.
Yeah.
And I just wanted the opportunity to find out about him and to love on her son.
Yeah. Well, neither of you have met Hakeem because it's been recent, so I think it's time to meet your potential brother, Hakeem. Hakeem, come on up.
Hello, how are you? Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes. And
Welcome.
as well, finally. Karamo.
How you doing, Hakeem? Nice to meet you. You look good like the rose.
Thanks. Well, you know, I did it for you.
Okay, appreciate it. It looks good. I like it. So let me start here. Did you have a father figure growing up?
Yes and no. You know, up until I was 13, I thought this particular man was my father, but it turned out that he wasn't.
And so how did you find out about Marcy?
My sisters, with the DNA, all this good stuff and everything, got some hits about some cousins, and they started digging around, and they got in touch with Marcy.
Oh, wow, okay. So did you ask your mother about your father?
I did when it all came out and everything. I did.
And what did she say?
And she said that, you know, she was 17, and they had a situationship.
Yeah.
You know. And so, but then, you know, then he disappeared.
Yeah.
You know, and she was a young girl and life starting and everything. So,
Got it.
you know, life just started lifing.
Are you nervous about what these results will be?
Not nervous, because there's so many similarities.
You nervous?
Well, you know, there's so many similarities with us and everything. I'm the oldest of my generation and my sister's oldest. I got 3 sisters under me. You're the oldest and you're the oldest. So I've always had to fit into that role to where I had to look out for other people and be the strong one and do all of that. So nervous, no. But just want to go through the due diligence so we can all become whole and full in this situation.
So on this side, if these are your sisters, you become the baby.
Right.
Ladies, do you think that he resembles your dad? What do you think, Marcy?
You asking me for my opinion?
Yes, your opinion. No, he doesn't.
She gonna say no. Oh, she gonna say no about
I mean,
her.
she
And to
said
me,
no
y'all
about
look
me
just
too,
alike.
so-
Yeah, y'all sitting up here looking like Siamese
listen,
twins. And all that, but, you know.
I'm Larry's daughter,
Yeah.
and so am I. That's it. I'm Larry's daughter.
Okay. Yes. So Hakeem, your mother Wanda is in the audience. You look beautiful. Come on. I ain't mad at it. Come on. So what was your relationship like with Marcy's father, Larry?
I was in love.
You were in love.
It was the summer of '75, and I was 17 with a bullet. And didn't know that from that I was gonna have Hakeem, and then he was gone like maybe about a month or so, and I'm like, didn't hear anything from him or anything, and I'm like, shoot, I'm young. So I went to the gentleman that I thought was Hakeem's father.
Yes.
And then never to hear from Larry again in 50 years.
Got it. Wow. Wow. Do you know he was married when you were dating him?
No.
You did not know?
No. I was excited, you know, because he brought me to his mom's house. So I thought that was just everything, you know.
Yeah,
back
you
in the
thought
day,
you'd be
you
the
bring
parent.
somebody to your mom's house, you know.
Yeah.
Your grandparents find out about everything.
Well, listen, you all have waited a very long time for these DNA Truth. So, Marcy, come with me. So, Marcy, in this envelope is the DNA Truth for your 2 potential siblings, Shanique and Hakeem. This is your truth to open and not mine.
Okay.
That's Shanique first.
It's okay, sweetheart. You can do this.
I didn't come on here to cry now.
You can do this.
I didn't come on here to cry. So, Shani, this is going to determine a whole lot, but it's not going to change anything. You still that fire, and I'm right behind you. You are. Okay.
Do you see it now?
No, I can see she
You see it now?
She look like you now.
That's it.
You look like
Touch
you now.
them.
Today, right?
Okay.
Okay.
She said they look alike. They look like you.
Now this one. Hakeem.
Yes.
There's 1 or 2 things that's gonna happen after this envelope. You're either gonna be my brother or you're gonna be my friend.
Amen.
In either way,
Amen.
it's still gonna be Marcy and Hakeem.
That's right.
Okay?
We there already.
We're there already.
That's right.
Hakeem, you're my brother. Welcome, brother. Welcome.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Yes.
How you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel?
I feel good. It's a little bittersweet because, you know, Larry's passed away, so
yeah,
that opportunity to have that relationship is not here. Of course. But he got some lovely daughters.
Yeah.
And I have some lovely sisters and a lovely mother. And listen, I just got more people to be, you know. Hey, you know, I mean, you know how we do. So it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good.
What I'm happy is that today you all got closure.
Yes.
And there will be some moments like, and this is real, and we have to talk about this, is that you will have to grieve, like we talked about, some of the information that you've received. But together, you can support each other.
Yes,
and what I know to be true about this family already is that there's already a ton of love and support. So tell your brother about, tell your baby brother all the stuff about his father, so that he can have those memories, so that he can share it.
I can hear his
And you all
voice
just
or
continue to
something.
support each other and be there for each other. You deserve it.
Thank you.
Stay with us, friends, because we'll be right back with more. So let's get into this message you sent to Kamaya's grandmother, Rhonda. What made you message her?
Naturally, I'm a truthful person.
Of course.
And it was a very unknown scenario. I was deeply in love with who I thought was Jersey's father, allegedly. The first time I posted Jersey, Josh reached out to me and he said, "She is so photogenic, as if she was mine." That stuck with me.
Yeah.
I was in denial. Josh was gone. I couldn't surprise him with this news.
Yeah.
I had no one to talk to. People made fun of me for years. They sent me screenshots comparing me and his other child's mothers. They compared my child. I didn't have too much support other than Corey, other than my mom, other than family barely fooled with her.
Yeah.
She looked similar to his kids, but it was a very absent relationship for
Got it.
sure.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to at least allow her to have that alarm.
Yeah, of course.
You
Take
know.
me back to, how did you and Josh meet?
I don't know if I'm supposed to be as truthful as I'm supposed to be, but
Yeah, of course.
the crazy part about all of this is I actually do know Kamaya.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Me and her mother were best friends. We grew up together, went to high school together.
Wow.
I knew when Kamaya was conceived, we were happy about it.
Wow.
This was before me and Josh.
Of
I
course,
didn't even
no,
know
of course,
Josh like
you
that.
didn't know
but
Josh.
I didn't know about his mother. I didn't know any of these things.
Yeah.
But for the most part, it hurt me so bad because she does not know me.
Yeah.
I was, that was my best friend then. So I'm excited. Hey, Kamaya, as a baby, hey, best friend, you having this baby. We broke off, of course, as high school went on. But me and Josh met up in Indianapolis.
Wow. Well, I think it's time to hear what Rhonda has to say about this. So everyone, please welcome Josh's mother, Rhonda, to the show. Hello, how are you?
They said you was gonna give me a hug.
I'm gonna give you a hug, of course.
I'm mad I missed mine.
I know. I'm gonna give you one as well, love. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here. So, were you shocked by the message you received?
Absolutely, I was shocked.
Uh-huh.
It really caught me by surprise.
Yeah.
I never expected it because my family is so close-knit.
Yeah.
And me and Joshua, we were so open about everything. Other times when girls, females, young ladies would say, "This is Joshua's baby," he would come to me and they turned out not to be his kids.
Yeah. But he was always open with you.
Yeah. I don't know LaDacia.
Okay.
I don't know anything about her. But I know my son.
Uh-huh. So y'all have never met before?
No,
Okay.
no, sir.
And you've never heard of her before?
No,
Okay.
no, sir. And my son, he's not here no more, unfortunately. But
He passed away in 2022.
yes,
Can you
sir.
tell me what happened?
My son lived a street life. I'm not ashamed of it.
Yeah.
He lived a street life. He was incarcerated. He passed away Well, he passed away 3 weeks after he got out of prison after being gone for 2 years.
Oh, wow.
It's like, I'm still grieving my son's death.
Of course you are.
I don't dismiss what she says about her child. I just don't know.
Yeah.
And I just don't understand.
What do you think of LaDacia?
What do I think of her?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not ignorant to the street, you know, because my lifestyle has not always been my lifestyle that it is now.
Mm-hmm.
So I know my son's lifestyle. And so the things she told me when we've had one conversation. And the things she told me for that situation to happen, she had to have dabbled in that lifestyle for a while. And I dabbled in it for a while too, for many years, but I was able to bring myself up out of it. I have.
Yes.
And if it turns out that she's not my grandchild, I wish no
Wouldn't have no
ill
pain
will.
at all.
Yeah.
I
Hello.
wish no ill will to this
Yeah.
young lady. I hope she finds out.
Well, I
you
think
know,
it's time to solve.
everything.
So, LaDacia, are you ready? So, LaDacia, in this envelope is the DNA truth. This is your truth to open, not mine. So here you go.
What does it say?
You know what's crazy? Before I do this, I have been tortured. I have had people make fun of me. I just lost everything. I have nothing. I have been hurt with you because Josh is my friend. My fiance knows. And the reason why God blesses me so ambiently, regardless to whatever situation, is because Jersey is your granddaughter. Jersey is your granddaughter. And she looks just like you. She looks just like you. She's yours. My baby is yours. I am not promiscuous. I was not lying to you. I only had 2 partners.
Yeah.
And I want you to have that. And my mother is watching, and our families are watching, and the people that made fun of me now have zip ties across their mouths and weights on their ankles because the truth has been revealed.
Amen. So you got another grandbaby, little Jersey.
And she's the best kid ever, by the way.
She's beautiful. Well, I'm happy to be another K in y'all's journey. You know what I mean? I ain't one of the
Wait,
kids.
by the way, she has a J name, so Josh and Jersey.
Oh, yeah, Josh and
Yes.
Jersey, we gotta do. Listen, I'm so happy that you got your answers and that you've been vindicated, you know what I mean? And I'm glad that you all are able to now come together. You now have answers so this family can start to build and grow together. Rhonda, how are you feeling?
Oh, boy.
You my girl now.
You know, that's my girl now, okay?
I don't know. I'm going to have to go home and break the news to the rest of my family.
Yeah. Well, we gotta
Well, at least Jersey knew.
Yeah, Jersey knew. Well, we got to go break the news to Kamaya. I did send her backstage just because I think for grown folks, like when we were talking about certain things, I know she said she mature for her age, but I'm always like, no, you don't need to be in all conversations yet. Even though she says she knows you should check your phone, so just know. So let's go backstage and we can tell her together. Yes. Hey. So we're here because we got some news for you.
Oh, I'm opening this?
I already seen it.
You can open it. Yeah, you can open it.
You already seen it?
You got another little sister. I know you said your big sister out, but what I've just learned from her mother is that you have a wonderful little sister who I don't think you're gonna have the pressure of being a big sister, like taking responsibility.
I hate we missed 5 years of this child's life.
Yeah, I know.
And I hate my son never got to know her.
Yeah.
I'm okay with warming up and getting to meet the little girl and getting to know her and getting to know her personality and know about her. It's just that it's not just me.
Yeah, of course. It's gonna take time. It's gonna take time.
It's not going to happen overnight.
Yeah.
And I don't want LaDacia to get her expectations up too high. I know she was sure, and I know she knows her daughter, and I know she. But
you're grieving. It's going to take some time.
It's going to take some time.
Come on, what are your thoughts right now?
I of course want to meet her. I want to talk to the mom. I'm at a loss for words right now.
It's a lot to process, and I think that's the biggest thing. You get to take your time on this. Neither of you were involved in the decision-making that Josh and LaDeja had, so you get to process, you get to take time with this, and at the end of the day, what I know to be true is that your heart is full of love. We found out earlier, and she'll tell you, LaDeja, is that she actually knew you when you were born.
When you was a baby.
She knew your mother. They went to high school together, were best friends. And so she was best friends with your mom. So she was there when you were born and knew you. So
What's her name?
LaDeja. Yeah. It's good that you get pieces in some chunks because at 17, I want you to keep on focusing on how amazing you're going to be.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes you don't need all the adult. I know you're nosy because I was nosy like you, but you don't need all the adult information, okay?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But listen, I'm going to bring her back so y'all can all talk. Congratulations, all right? And I'm here for y'all, all right? All right, here, let me give you a hug. Let me give you a hug as well.
I wasn't there when you were born. We kind of broke off when we were in high school, but was my best friend. So it was never that. It was a secret. I just was with someone. Josh looked at my baby and said she looked like she could be mine. What changes now
is I have 6 grandchildren now.